What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Baylor versus Gardner Webb college basketball matchup going down Sunday, November 12th, 2023. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games I love the most, including my daily $19 best bet, make sure that you head on over to Pickdawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. But let's get to this one between Baylor and Gardner Webb. And Baylor doing a good job picking up right where they left off after the win over Auburn, taking care of business against Subdivision John Brown by a final count of 97-60 last time out. Meanwhile, Gardner Webb taking their first loss of the season, but they did get the cover. It's sneaking in the back door against Arkansas, losing that game 86-68 as 23.5-point dogs. Now, let's start with Auburn. Baylor. Against Auburn, they were outstanding in that game. They did shoot 43% from the field, 47% from three. They did hit 27 of their 34 free throws, including 10 of 10 from Jacoby Walter, freshman who looks to be an absolute stud. This Baylor team, I think, is going to be a legit contender. Yeah, I think they're going to at least make it to the Sweet 16, Elite 8, and potentially Final Four. They're that good. And, it's sort of just been business as usual for Baylor, who have been one of those kind of sneaky good teams, the last few years. And it's just sort of, like I said, just sort of taking the next step. I think Jacoby Walter is going to be the face of that team as long as he chooses to stay. On the other side, you have Gardner Webb, who does have a history of being very pesky to the teams they step up against. Arkansas experienced that. I, unfortunately, was on the wrong side of that one. I had Arkansas. But I do still like Arkansas long term. But you look at Gardner Webb, last season, they went on the road. They took care of business against North Carolina. They covered it. They only lost by 6 as 22.5-point dogs. That was really the only big challenge that they had that season. But you go to the year before that, in 2021-22, this was a Gardner Webb team that battled Arkansas tough again. They covered getting 20.5 points there. They went on the road, took on Duke. They got blown out in that game, but it worked for them in the long run as they were better prepared for the rigors of conference play. They went on the road. They beat Georgia, a power team, as a 7-point dog. They started the year and got a cover against UNLV, losing by 6 as a 9.5-point dog. So Gardner Webb has a tendency to sort of battle teams and stick around and keep themselves in it. But I just don't see that being here. I think this is a spot where Baylor could potentially touch 100 points. I really think that Baylor is going to come out guns blazing here. I think that's just the long and short of it. Baylor just a far better team. Wouldn't be surprised if Jacoby Walter had another big game in this one. So give me Baylor here, laying the 22.5 in this one. That's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pick Dawgz Premium. While you're at Pick Dawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. And while you're at our YouTube channel, make sure you have notifications turned on so you can be the first to be in the know when the newest content drops here at Pick Dawgz. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.